Y volvemos con Michelle Darnell, la mujer más rica de América. Quiero que hablemos de usted.
Genial, es mi tema favorito.
El otro día dimos con esta grabación de su mentora, Aida Marquette.
Michelle Darnell es una trepa de nacimiento. Una hija de perra, una lamehuevos, una soplapollas, una mofeta con tetas, una culo mandril.
Somos muy amigas.
How are you, Melissa?
I'm so good.
I love your hair.
Oh, thanks.
Very,
Thank
very
you.
nice.
Well, thanks.
I wanted to ask you, the movie is very funny. There's like some moments that is a little, I mean, not a little, I don't know what's the perception of the average American person, but I come from a country where like humor can be very politically incorrect, and I found that certain times it could be a little politically incorrect, and I appreciate that a lot. So I think I wanted to ask you, like, what's the limit for you? What's the line that you can cross over?
I think there's no specific line, because I think it's the trick with comedy. I think what's too much for one person is not enough for another. It's just right for another. I think you just have to, for me, if I start trying to figure out, okay, what's the average? If this is too much, if you start doing that, I think you're dead in the water. All I can do is play the character, and then hopefully play her in a way that even when she's being inappropriate, you realize why. I think that's the whole balancing act. I think if people are like, you're swearing in front of kids, I'm like, but why? She's swearing in front of kids because she had no childhood. She doesn't know, she wasn't treated like a child. She doesn't know how to treat children. So of course she's inappropriate.
Yeah.
I mean, of
whole
course,
point.
that's the whole point. And then she learns to be a little more gentle. It's like she has to screw up to get a little better. So, but that's the balancing act always. Like how far can you push it?
Yeah. Do you think if you have a child, a rough childhood, you have more chances of becoming successful, like in business, when you grow up?
I think it's all in how you handle it. I think I tend to always think someone who had to kind of pull themselves up and make a real choice that, like, I will make this happen. I need no one else. I can get myself through school. I can be better. I can rise up in this. When you have to kind of fight for what you want, I think you're always, I think you learn to appreciate it and you fight a little harder.
Would you say that women nowadays, they have, in order to be at the same level as men, they need to play by the rules?
No, because I don't know what the heck the rules are anymore. I mean, we're supposed to, it's such a crazy thing. I feel like women are so often have to be apologetic for their attributes, for what they're best in. It's, it starts with the silliest stuff of, oh, I love those pants. Oh, I don't know, they're terrible. Oh, I got them on sale. It's like, why? Don't do that. Just say thank you.
Yeah.
Just say thank you. Don't shred yourself to bits. Say thank you for your pants. Or even in a group setting in work, if somebody has a good idea, you rarely see a man go, say an idea, everybody loves it, and then goes, I'm an idiot. It's probably a terrible idea. But I do feel like we've been kind of trained, if you have a great idea, to go, or not, you don't have to, nobody probably likes it. I'm like, stop apologizing. Stop shredding yourself down. Yeah. So it's like, I wanted to play a character that was like, I have great ideas because I'm really smart. I may be not doing the best in my personal life, but I love that in that world where so many women have to dumb it down or apologize or try to play it off as like, whatever, I don't know, I could be wrong. I did not want to play that. I wanted to play her for every bit of her smarts.
Cool. I don't think we have more time, but thank you so much.
¡Sois unas fracasadas! ¡Cómete esto, carabollo!
Este es nuestro territorio.